Good morning, welcome to Walker Bee Ranch. It's a little bit overcast today. I just wanted to check one colony this morning with you guys. It's one I moved to a 6-frame nuc and I put some freshly waxed foundation in there that I re-waxed, and I just wanted to check to see what they've done in a little over 24 hours. So let's check it out and see if they've even started working on it. All right, for you, Steve, there's a little bit of smoke. Not a lot, just a little bit. All right, so it's just a little 2-framer here. Just a little tiny bit of Appy tablet left on there. Not expecting anything on the outside at all. See, it's freshly waxed, heavy wax on it. Let's just see. Oh, look at that. Wow. 24 hours. They have drawn out bit of it over here, so they are working it. That's pretty impressive in 24 hours. I usually don't get that, especially as small as this colony is. Let's move that little tiny bit of Appy tablet remnant, and this was just 2 frames, guys. Yesterday I saw there she is, see her? Right there, nice black queen. Right there. Wonder if I've got a appropriate colored pen. Nope, red. Check my other pocket here. Nope. No, I don't have the appropriate colored marker today, but we'll get her next time. Looks like she's laid this pretty well up here. So in a couple, 2-3 weeks, this one will be ready to go. I'm gonna do a little maintenance on this frame while we've got it here. Let me take some of this propolis off so the frames sit together better. Try to do this without dropping it. There's one piece off. So she has done a pretty good job on this frame. It's all laid up, and there she is, nice black queen. Let me see if I can knock this other propolis off of here. Alright, so that propolis is gone. Put her back in here. Squish them 2 frames together so they don't get crazy. And put that little piece of Appy tablet back on there, and that little piece over there. Let's see if they've started working anything else. This has got stores on it. Bit of stores. And look, they've started some comb down there fixing this frame up. Let's see what we got over here. She's laid some eggs over here, not a bunch, but they've been filling it with nectar, so that makes sense at the moment. Look, they started some drone comb down there to the bottom, the corners. So 1 hive beetle in here that I see. That's not bad. And we will put that back in there. Alright, so if you might be able to see, this is the next frame over. It's also heavily waxed, guys. They really haven't started that. So they haven't started on the outside either. So I'm gonna just push these frames back together here. And then put this one over here to the outside. And kind of center those up. Knock some of this wax off. Wax there. And wax along the side here. Knock that off. So maybe they won't bridge that together. And there you go. It's one frame. Close that back up. And they're going right back in the front, bringing in pollen stuff. Looks like they're not really using this top one, so well, that needs to be tightened, but there you go. That one's looking good. And then let's see what else we got here. All right, in case you haven't seen this, this is one of the brand new nucs that I just got. I think this is week 3, 2.5, 3 that they've been in here. They've totally started working the bottom box. I had to checkerboard it. This one right in the middle is the one that I replaced with that frame right there when I swapped it out. So let's see how it's doing. All right, so I've just taken out this last frame on the end. I don't know if you can see that, but there is nectar they're storing out here on the outside, so that's good that they're getting some stores. Let's see what happens. I'm really looking at that middle frame, is those middle 2 frames, specifically that black one, to see if they've done anything to it. Okay, this was the 3rd frame in. Lots of pollen. She's actually got eggs down in this fresh cells here. I knocked that big chunk out right there. It had some drones in it, but seemed to be doing pretty good on the building. But I saw something pretty interesting on this next frame, which this is new foundation for this young lady, and new see how she's doing with her patterns. Wow, she did pretty good. Pretty good there. See the other side, same way. It's pretty good. Still haven't gotten to that middle that I want there. But this colony is getting ready to, looks like, explode pretty well. Alright. So this was the absolute slab that they started backfilling. A little bit with pollen, drone brood. But let's see, it was laid all the way up. So that's 2. Alright, so they haven't done a lot on this, which is surprising. Now, I will say, this was probably one that was, well, this was a brand new frame here, so let's see. Looks like they've done a bit to it. And she's already got this laid up right in the middle. They haven't done too much on that side yet. And then that's another frame of brood there. So that's brood and larva so far. 4 frames in the bottom. This one looks like they're getting it a little bit fat in the corners. Capped it. Let's see. Wow, look at that. I think she's a keeper. She should be marked, however, so that's 5 frames with brood on it. All the way laid up, all the way. 6 frames with brood on it. The next one, sure I'm not catching anything here, catching any bees in between the frames. I'm trying to limit that. 6 frames with brood. This was a brand new drawn foundation. Nothing on that outside yet that I can see. And stores on the inside. So it's got a total of 6 frames in the bottom with brood, 1 frame in the top with brood. Looking really nice. And 1 girl trying to sting, oh, it did sting my camera. So we'll put this back together, and hopefully you enjoyed this video and it wasn't too long, but this was a brand new nuke, so looking good. Talk to you guys soon. All right, everyone, so just to give you an idea, that last colony we looked at was a new nuke that's probably been in there 2.5 weeks, and they've totally exploded and started to grow the population. And most of the other nukes that I got look pretty identical to that, especially if I gave them a little bit of drawn comb with them. So hopefully everybody enjoyed today's Walker Bee Ranch, and we'll talk to you guys again soon, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Have a good day.